Hello, my name is Michael. I am the person who hit you up on WhatsApp asking whether you'd like to know how to learn how to jailbreak your PlayStation 3. Thank you for choosing my options and my package to help you jailbreak your PlayStation 3. Without further ado, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get straight into the video so you can learn and jailbreak your PlayStation 3. So in step one and two both require you to have a laptop and a USB. Those are the requirements for step 1 and 2. First of all, you need to go on your laptop and you need to enter the Google Chrome browser or whatever browser you are using currently. You go to the search bar and then you type in PS3 HFW 4.86. You search it and then you should click the first link available to www.psxpalace.com psxplace.com to take you to a thread. Once this is loaded up, you will be visited by this thread / wiki for all PlayStation jailbreak users. You scroll down because that's where you put a download link. You scroll down until you find this HFW 4.86.1 hybrid firmware. You click on the mega download. I'm highlighting it with my phone. If you can see the finger thing, it follows my thumb. You click on the mega link, and then in your case you use Chrome to download since you don't have mega. Need to take you to this mega mini download page. You will have two options: either download within mega or download on a Chrome browser. Since you don't have mega, download on a Chrome browser. I already have this file downloaded, so I can stop the download here as it is. I'll just close out this browser. Once you have that downloaded, now you need two other downloads. You need to search up Webman mod, PS3 Brewology, I think. Logi. That should be PS3 store homebrew, yes, store.brewology.com. And then you search up, you click on the first link, of course, and then you go to homebrew. Once you're at homebrew, it will show you, it's gonna show you a web page of all the applications / homebrew available for PS3. You need to scroll down until you find two of them. One is named Webman Mod and the other one is named Multiman. They shouldn't be that hard to find. Okay, here is Webman Mod. You need to download the latest version of Webman Mod. The latest release was on May 24th, 2020. Scroll down. You click on it and then you scroll down. And then you go to this file section and you go to Webman Mod 4.86. Then you click on download. Now that's downloading. I also have this already downloaded, so I can cancel that download. But I'll hold off on not cancel it else to make my Wi-Fi slow when trying to look for the other one. And now you need to find Multiman. Is there a search bar here? I'm not sure. Here's Multiman. Multiman is within the sides. In this, you see the homebrew section. Multiman is just a bit under. So Webman Mod is in the homebrew section, and then Multiman is it's a category itself. It's a plugin. Multiman version 4.85.1. You click on that, you scroll down, and then you download also the latest one. It was released the 10th month of the 10th day of that month, 2019. The base version, Multiman base, you download it. Once you have all three of those files downloaded, we can move on to step 2.
Your big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
This is step 2 of the tutorial. Step 2 requires you, after you have finished downloading all three of the files, you enter your file explorer on Windows. In my case, since I'm using my phone, it's my file manager. But you enter the file explorer on Windows and then you go to the downloads. Okay? Now you'll be shown with all your downloads that you've downloaded off Chrome or whatever browser you are using. You just need to focus on the 3 downloads you have downloaded already. Webman Mod, Multiman, and HFW 4.86.1. As you can see, the HFW file is currently in a zip file /RAR file. You need to extract it first. To extract it, with your window on Windows, you right click it and then you extract it using WinRAR or 7-zip or whatever you're using. Once you right click, it should show the option to extract to HFW some 4.86. Folder. Let I just extract it for me quickly on my file manager. Extract to HFW, yes. It will decompress it and then you'll have the 4.86 update file for PlayStation. Okay, now that it's extracted, you can delete the zip file since we do not need it. Now you are given the MD5 file, which is not important at all. You just need to focus on the HFW 4.86.1.ps3 update .pub. ps3 update.pub. Yeah. And also the Webman Mod and Multiman. This step is very important. Do not please try and follow. What I need you to do is create a folder within your download folders. Create a folder. The folder should be named PS3. Everything should be in capitals, please. PlayStation 3, PS3. Do it just as I wrote it. PS3 in capitals. That folder is created. Within that folder, you open it and then you create another folder, a subfolder. That folder should also be in capitals, everything. PS3 update, I mean. That's how you should. Oh, no. Not PS3 update. Just update. Just update. Exactly how I wrote it, everything in capitals. Okay. Now you go back to the folder containing the HFW firmware. And then I need you to rename it. You see, as it's written HFW underscore 4.86.1 underscore PS3 update.pub. You need to remove the HFW 4.86 part. You just need to delete those letters. What should be remaining is only PS3 update.pub. Once you rename it, you press OK. And now I need you to copy this file, or you can cut it, whichever one suits you, or even just move. In my case, I'll be moving it to, again, downloads, into the PS3 folder, into the update subfolder, and then paste it. It's moved there. As you can see now, it's in my PS3 folder update. That's what you need. Now you need to move it to your memory stick. You highlight PS3, Multiman, and Webman Mod. Webman Mod and Multiman do not need to go in a folder, because if you put them in a folder and when you go install them on the PlayStation, it will not show up. So they should be on just the bare root of the stick. Just take them how they are from the file manager. You copy the PS3 folder, Multiman and Webman. In my case, you copy, cut, or move. In my case, I'll just move it to my USB. But the safest option is to copy. In case something does go wrong, you can just come recopy it over from your PC again. But in my case, I'll move it to my memory stick. My memory stick is storage 9A8A 9482. Ignore the USB 2 thing. It's a glitch with this file manager app I'm using. I'm using a third-party file manager. But my USB stick's name is 9A8A. You copy it onto your USB stick. You paste it. As you can see, my USB stick is mounted, USB drive. Now, if you look inside the USB stick, it should be there. Multiman, Webman, and the PS3 folder. Make sure everything copied successfully. Okay. Now, do not just plug out your memory stick, because as you can get to a problem where data might be lost, or data can be corrupted within a memory stick. So I want you to unmount it properly, like eject the stick, but don't just pull it out. First go to the setting and then press eject/unmount, and then you can pull it out once it says it's safe. In my case, I can just come here, press unmount, and I wait for it to tell me it's safe. Okay, USB drive has been safely ejected. That is step 2 complete. Now you can remove your USB. Okay, step 3 in the tutorial is to take that USB and plug it into the right slot of the PlayStation 3 ports. I'm not sure if you can see here. Let's try put it on my flash. You need to plug it in the right slot. It should always go in the right slot. It's a must. Okay, now that you have it plugged in, you sign on to your PlayStation. Like I'm a bit closer for a step so you can see exactly what's going on. You sign on to the PlayStation. Once you are signed on, you scroll all the way to System Update. And then you go to Update via Storage Media. You click, and then it should pop up, yes. Select the update data 4.86.1 PS3 update.pub. It should show a bit different for you. For me, it's showing like this because I have custom firmware, but you proceed. It will ask you for like some confirmation and agree of terms and what day to start copying data. I'm gonna cancel mine because I am already running 4.86 firmware. And my PlayStation is already jailbreak, so there's no point of me doing it all over. As you can see, I'm already having Webman. Here's some of homebrew I use: Control Fan Utility, Multiman, Toggle A, QA, Rebux Toolbox. I'm already having jailbreak, so there's no point for me to install it. But you need to install it. You go to Update Storage via Storage Media, and then you install it the first time. The PS3 will restart, and then you need to install it a second time. It's a must. It's to make sure everything gets installed properly and nothing is left out within the features of the hybrid firmware. So you have to install it twice. That is step 3. Okay, now that you have completed installing the hybrid firmware, step 4 is going to be 2 steps. You're going to need to connect your PlayStation to the internet, and you also need to create a PlayStation network account so that you can do the other step. So if you do not have your PlayStation already connected to the internet, you go all the way down to network settings, and then you go to internet connection settings. Adjust setting for connection to the internet. Yes. If you are using Fritzbox, or if you don't have an Ethernet cable, you go to Easy, and then you choose wireless, which will be the next option. You go to wireless connection, and then you scan, and then you choose your Fritzbox. It's the one that you can know the password to, your Fritzbox or your TP-Link or whatever modem you use for internet connection. It's going to show you the name of it, which should be correct, and you go to WPA PSK, WPA2 PSK, okay, and then it's gonna ask you for the network key. I'm gonna quickly input mine and then I'll start the video again. Okay, I'm back. I inputted my password. You continue going forward, checking network configuration. It will ask you to test your internet connection. The test, you should at least be able to obtain the IP address and also pass the internet connection. If it said failed at obtain IP, that means you probably inputted your password incorrectly, or if it also failed in connection, you inputted your password incorrectly. These connection speed and download things aren't important. Once you pass the PSN or the internet connection, or even once you pass PSN, then you know you are in safe. The next step would be, if you already have a PlayStation Network account, you go to sign in. Once you're signed in, I would like you to press X again for account management. And then you go to system activation, PSA system, and then select the type of content you want to use. If your PlayStation is already on game, press X to make sure it's activated. If it's already on activated, okay, then this step is okay. Then you are fine. Then we can move on to step 5. Okay, now we are on to step 5 of the tutorial. You go to your internet browser and then you enter it. Once you enter, you have one step to do. Usually it's going to take you to the PlayStation Network, whatever site. You need to go to Tools, Confirm Browser Close, turn that off. Turn it off. And then you press triangle. To pull up that side menu, you press triangle. And then you press triangle again. You go to search. You need to type in this URL. ps3exploit.com/hen/installer, and then you search that, and then it's gonna take you to you're gonna need to do the first one, hen installer, ps3 exploit. I can't do this because I'm already on custom firmware, and if I try and install hen on custom firmware, it's gonna freeze my PlayStation. I could show you though, just for laugh, but you need to do this. It's either gonna do it's gonna start preparing, and then it's gonna do initializing, and if it works, it's gonna show you steps about something about go to remote play or what. If it fails, it's gonna show you exploit initialization failed. If that happens, you need to restart your PlayStation and search this again and then try it again until it gives you the options of remote play. You see the difference. If it passes, you simply press circle, and then you go into remote play, and then you exit it immediately. And then at the top of this section, it's gonna be written something about hen or install hen. You click on it once, and then it's gonna say install, and you click on it. After it installs, restart your PlayStation. Okay, now that we are on step 6, make sure your USB is still plugged into the PlayStation 3 on the right side of a port. Make sure it's always on the right side. I'm assuming you've successfully installed hen via the remote play and install it, and then you restarted your PlayStation. Okay, after you restart, you're gonna come to the game section. You're gonna find two things. One is gonna be called one is gonna be called hen, and the other one is gonna be called package manager. Right now, I want you to enable hen. Enable it. Just press it once, it will do the work itself. It enabled. Once it told you hen is enabled, welcome to hen 3.0.1. Now go to package manager, go to install package files, and then go install it from the root of your storage device. Therefore, it should show up Multiman and Webman. Remember on your laptop, you didn't put Multiman or Webman into a folder. You just put it directly onto the stick. That's why you say install from the root of your device, storage device. Okay, I already have Multiman installed, but I guess I can install it again. Install Multiman 4.8.5. The same version is already installed. Do you want to continue installing? I'll press. For time's sake, I'll press no because the video is already getting long. Webman, I should install because I need to show you on how to use it. The Webman install is also quite a bit tricky. You need to follow on what I'm going to show you on how to install it afterwards. But Multiman is simple. Once it's installed, it's installed. Okay, I installed the Webman package file. Okay, to install Webman, as you can see, let's scroll a bit. It's going to give you instructions, but I'll give you my personal instructions. Hold down L1 for full package or X just for the light edition. Okay, obviously you want the full package because you jailbreaked your PlayStation to use all of the jailbreak opportunities. So obviously you want the full package. You take your controller right here. You hold down L1 already before you even enter Webman. You're holding L1 and then you press X. And you continue holding L1. You don't let it go. The PlayStation restarts automatically. You could just continue holding in L1. You don't let it go. You see it's restarting right now. Okay, now you can let go of L1. The PlayStation restarted. Now you need to enable your hen again. And once you enable hen, you should get this Webman games folder. Load games with Webman. Once you install games into Multiman into the HDD0 file, all your games will show up here. So all you have to do is just enable hen and then come here, load up your game. So it's as easy as that. These are all the games I currently have. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't ask why they have funny names. I rename them myself within Multiman. You can do that. I rename them because even when your friends are playing games online, it will show what they are playing. Like if you rename the game in Multiman, it will show for them. It will show Call of Duty, for example, Call of Duty YT Symbol Tech. So I want them to know I modded my PS. That's why I rename my games. You enabled hen right now. You have Webman game showing and you have Multiman. Thank you. You have just successfully jailbreaked your PlayStation 3. Thank you for following my tutorial and guide. When it comes out, if you finish the tutorial, SMS me on WhatsApp so I can send you the link to the website on where you can download the games. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good day.